Alrighty, that is it for me, for the stream break there. How's it going? We are going to be doing Resident Evil 2 Remake Claire Run with something different. So, get your big iron on your hip ready. We are going to start Resident Evil 2 Remake in just a few moments. I just gotta load it up. Alrighty. Sorry for the delay, guys. I hope you guys weren't too... Actually, no, there was no delay. I actually started right on time. Pretty much. I was late by like 1 minute. I apologize. Sue me. Anyway, so yeah, I've been looking forward to something different. Monkey Ball Adventure is on hold right now because that game frustrated the hell out of me. Good news is I heard that 1 and 2, which are like what the remake is covering, are pretty smooth. Like they're fair with their challenge. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that a whole lot more. There's no tedious jobs and stuff. That's the one thing I did not like about Adventure already, is the tediousness. Yeah. So Adventure's on hold, but we will still be playing Monkey Ball Remake of 1 and 2, which is out on October 5th, but I pre-purchased, so we'll be playing that on October 1st. Very looking forward to that. Yeah, get it. It's really cheap. Also, basically what I played on the intro was, or pre-stream was, a bunch of the Resident Evil like save themes. So there was 1 remake, 2 remake, 4 and 7 and a bit of 8. So that was a lot of remake there. But let me just launch the game here quick, and then I will get OBS up in just a second. Just give me 1 sec, my friends. Let's see if I can get this running. That. Just give me 1 sec. It's just being weird. Oh, it should be working. Oh, you guys can see. There we go. I got it. And let's see if this is gonna work nicely on screen. Just give me a sec here. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit smaller than I want it. That's fine. But I really don't want to lose chat, so that'll be fine. Except I can view chat. Chat will be all for you guys, not for me, unfortunately. Actually, I can read it from my phone, because now it's not broken and it doesn't suck. Sound looks good. Voice is coming in fine. Just let me know if the game needs to be turned up if there's anyone in chat, because I will have to do a little bit of long work if there's some issues. So just let me know if there is, and I will get to it. Actually, there's one way I wanna... I don't know. Just let me know. I'm gonna turn it up. Actually, no, it's just over my voice right now for volume. So hopefully that'll work. I'm hoping. Alright. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. Alrighty. Let me just put up manager here. We are good to go. Alright. Sorry for the delay. Yeah. We're gonna do new game. We're gonna do Claire Redfield. Actually, no. Oh, do we not have second path right now? Oh, I wanted to do true ending. Okay, I don't have... Where did I last save? Leon, what did he do? He did nothing. Okay. That's fine. So we're gonna we already missed out on 1 mod. That's okay. Not a big deal. I'm gonna do Claire. We're gonna do standard. Yeah, alright.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know? So
It's still amazing what they pulled off here.
Tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was
It's a
rotting.
little quiet. I'm gonna
She looked like
turn
a
it up.
corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Hold on. I don't want. Oh
I've
my
never
god.
seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep
Hold
since
on.
that night.
All right, calm down,
It
buddy.
seems a little
Calm
quiet
down.
on my end.
Hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't
Try
get no
that.
fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I should attack somebody.
Come on.
Just trying
It's
to
getting
watch
good.
it here.
I need some sleep.
Here's the loud part.
Oh, shit.
Alright, that'll do. That seems pretty good. Let me know if it's too loud. I can adjust it. But, yeah. Leave it at that for now. Get back in game. Look at that man. Oh, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Big bar of tofu. Uh-oh.
What do I do?
I already forgot about
What do I do?
tofu. Oh no. Watch out, it's coming. Well, he's dead.
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. I will, but I gotta go. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble?
Oh god. Ooh.
What the?
Okay, so with this outfit, I do have something I need to sing during this intro. Anyway. To the town of Alguafira rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have much to say. No one dared to ask her business, no one dared to make a slip.
Hello?
For the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip.
Anybody here?
Big iron on her hip.
Hello?
I wish I could play the actual song, but I actually can't, you know. Copyright will like murder me. Alright. She had a big iron on her hip.
Wait here. I'll check it out.
I don't even care if it's clipping.
Excuse me, is everything okay?
He's fighting against a tofu. And the tofu won. So, question, where do I shoot the tofu? Okay.
Don't come any closer!
The big old tofu on her hip, or the big iron on her hip. Oh no.
No way. Can't be alive.
I've done this, I was gonna say, I've done this intro so much that it's like, it's no challenge anymore. But like, we're getting attacked by tofus.
It's like a nightmare.
Oh, something's wrong. I'll figure it out in a second.
Don't shoot!
Get down!
Did I apply it? I'll have to double check. I may have actually, no, I should have.
We gotta get out of here.
Alright. Well, it's not worth seeing the cutscene if he's not going to work properly. But we're just going to keep moving anyway. Maybe it's just the costume. Alright. There we go. Huh. Okay, something did not install properly. Alright, I'll look at it in just a minute after this.
Can't stop. Gotta keep moving.
Ready to see some sweet dodging skills of mine? To be fair, I haven't played this actually in a while,
It's like
so
the end of the world.
I think I remember the dodges. We'll see. I might not remember the dodges over here though. It is set to standard,
Station. Almost there.
but I don't know. Actually, one thing I am gonna switch. I don't know if I can switch it yet. Oh, okay. I probably should be able to. We're gonna go back to. We're gonna do original. There we go. I remember hug the van. Alright. Survive the intro. Against the Tofu army. Claire and her big iron on her hip.
Anybody here?
Alright. Oh, what am I doing? Tell I haven't played this game in a while, eh? You know, I used to speedrun this game. Just kidding. Maybe. Alright, that's good. Just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna try to figure out some of the issues here with the mod loader, which means I just need a couple of seconds. Alright, that's fine. So we're just gonna exit the game quick.
Resident
Oh,
Evil 2.
don't play me like that, Resident Evil. You know I like that. Alright, let me just check my mods here. I'm just gonna look at something quick. Let's see here. No, refresh mod list. Oh, that might work. Reread the game archives. Okay, awesome. Let's go back to Nexus quick. Let me see if I can get that working. Okay. It should work now. If it doesn't, that's not a big deal. I can switch it out for later. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we should be good now. I don't know if you guys looked at all of that. Not really sure what happened in OBS there. So, who knows? Well, the game's starting proper now. Alright. If it doesn't work, we will just leave it as is. There's plenty of mods to introduce.
Resident Evil 2.
Alright, let us continue. There's another flipping fly in my house. We're not going to use any of these. I think there's one switch that I did, which we won't use, but I'll show off quick. So this is a Chicago typewriter, so that's kind of cool. We won't be using this sadly, but that's a really cool mod. The combat knife does not have its new look. Okay. Unless it's not the infinite knife. We'll see. There's a couple of mods that it may not be working completely. I should have played tested a little bit, but then I'd cheat the game.
Come on, Chris. Where are you?
Yeah, So nothing too much different over here. Alright, let's go grab our stuff quick. Got a bit of ammo. What else can we grab around here? I forget. There's more ammo up top. I'm gonna go grab that quick. I do not remember the codes for everything. This is obviously run 1, or first run, and not true ending, sadly. Looks like the game file is actually deleted for some reason, but not a big deal. We'll just play it as is. We still get to see Claire in her wicked poncho and her outfit, with her big iron on her hip. I don't think I actually put any mods on this gun, actually, which I think I should have. Again, maybe next part we'll have something custom for it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I've got a couple mods still around the corner. We're gonna try our best to get to X this episode, hopefully with a little bit of quick stepping here, which I'm gonna do one thing quick. Hold on. A lot of applauses. I'm sorry. I just really wasn't ready for this, was I? That's okay. You can't always get, you know, perfect run play. Never on stream. Never. All right. So let's get this while we're out of here. Alright, got the extra ammo. Well, let's plop this in already. It's a little early, but I don't care. Alright, good enough. Claire with a big iron on her hip. Alright, get on in there, come on.
Great. Where are you?
Oh, I love the atmosphere of this again. I have
Focus, Claire.
sincerely missed. Really sincerely have missed this game, actually. It's one of the greatest. Like, I think it's, yeah, it maybe changes a little too much from Resi 2, but, you know, the enemy variety could be a whole lot better, but honestly, it does pretty good at what it sets out to do. Not perfect, but does pretty good. Is that like ruining the sanctity of this game, or like the original? I don't know. Fans are so split on anything. This one of these has, yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Awesome. Alright. Oh, I gotta pop open Twitch here. Kinda need to see what you guys are saying, if you guys are saying anything. If not, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Open up! Hurry!
Oh, this guy.
Open up!
This guy.
This goddamn door!
I'm here!
Open the door! Hurry up!
Alright. No, we're gonna witness this.
Open it!
I shouldn't skip all the cutscenes.
Help me!
My original playthrough of this was like a year ago, so. Oh, lovely.
I'm so sorry.
Alrighty. Oh wow, you actually get all of it uncovered on this in this version. Interesting. Anyway. Come on. Come on in. There's no telling if these are actually going to be dead or not. Yellow tofu. That's pretty cool. So there's different types of tofu. That's kind of cool. Come on, I just want to give you some weird fiber mush. I don't like tofu. Good job, Marv.
You alright?
Yeah.
Look at his gun. I want what? That's actually one of the later models. Awesome.
Marvin Branner.
Thanks.
Say your name, Claire.
Obviously someone taught you well.
Yeah. I know how to take care of myself.
Clearly.
Come on.
I like your pink gun.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories. But all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Hey, keep that on. Just in case.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
You really Chris's sister?
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Vacation? It's great news.
Well, I've got more for you. Looks like there might be a way out through this secret passageway.
Good. Hey. Hey, we should probably get you to a hospital.
Oh, forget about me. I can take care of myself.
No. Don't be ridiculous. You're gonna need some help.
Listen, Claire. Save yourself. So you can see your brother again. Now, you'll probably need this.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna...
And be careful. If you see one of those things, no matter who they were, you can't hesitate. Take them out if you can. Or you run.
Alright. Marvin the Martian, thank you. Alright. I love Claire's outfit, honestly. Oh, there's the knife. Okay. See, I just got a new color of the knife. It's cool. Yeah. I just like the knife coloring. Guess we can show it off. Looks pretty cute. Just a color reskin, but you know, does its job. So we're gonna go and cut this open here. I'm feeling pretty confident that I don't need a save yet, so we'll see. Might be just me being cocky. Well, I don't know. Let's set the herb away. Why didn't I pack these together? Alright, let's go put the herb away. Because we really don't need that yet. Let's do only one heal too. We'll be fine with only one heal. And we got a save in the corner, so. We should get a bunch of boards too, if we can. I don't remember where they spawn though, so we'll see. Alright, let's get moving. Creepy hallway time.
This is 73 Murray. A rescue
Oh no. He's a tofu. Oh, there's a head in the tofu. Oh, that's gross. So that's what tofu is made of.
Who's there?
I knew it. Oh, hi, Mr. Tofu. You coming down? Yeah, I knew it. Ah, Claire is allergic to tofu. It's okay, Claire, I understand. I don't like tofu either. It's gross and it gets everywhere. Nope. Time to move. Is there anything in this room? I can't remember. Yeah, ammo. We don't need this. Yeah. If you guys want like the proper, I don't actually think I have a proper experience. I've just played this game with mods the whole time. Okay, time to go. Nope, you have fun by yourself, buddy. Oh crap. Are you? No, you're not alive yet. I'll take your ammo though. Alright, got one board. And we made it to the next save room. We got this. I don't need that just yet. Don't think we're gonna need that all. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably cheat. Alright, what do we got? We got gunpowder, ammunition. Let us slide our stuff in here. That, and that. Don't really need more gunpowder at the moment. No more ammo. We're fine for the moment being. Trying to think if I should board this one. Yeah, I'll board this one. Somehow that stops them. Won't question. Oh, hello.
What the fuck?
Where is their head on this ragdoll body? Alright, well, you... Really hoping this one's dead. Alright.
Damn it.
Okay, he's dead. Okay, they're dead. You just have to do a one bullet check or a stab or something, but we don't have a whole lot of knife. Oh, this fucking room. Alright. There's also tofu in there, I think. We'll do double checks. Because I know this one loves to get back up. Alright, I think he's gone. Yeah, gunpowder. Are you alive? Yep. Come on in. Don't be shy.
What the hell is up with you?
Fucking tofu, man. Strongest shit in the land. Alright. Screw you, you twat. Are you dead? Okay, it is dead. Alright. Oh, what is this? Oh, is it? Did it appear? Ah, it did. You suck, Leon. His model wouldn't load in. Alright, what is this one? I don't actually remember, but we'll just do this. I mean, I could just do this one official if I really wanted to. Oh, yeah, the first one's Ned. I remember that now. See, I just needed to see a couple of them. I'm actually not cheating on this one. Guess the list actually doesn't have this one. This one was tricky, because it's like Marvin, MRG, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. I remember them. Our speed loader greatly decreases speed, or reload speed. Good. Alright, now this one, we can get this early too. This one is included, I think. I thought. Okay. Alright, so this one is 9:15:7. Fucked it up, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. Get that hip pouch. Yeah, baby. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, are you new? Hold on. I think he's dead. Alright. Maybe we do need that gunpowder already. Alright, there we go. Is that like a dark sushi? Oh my goodness, they come in like spooky dark sushi. Sushi. Am I calling sushi? It's tofu. Fuck my. I'm having a day. Tofu's like not really that respondable anyway. We're not going to do the film cartridges runs. We're going to do 109 for the pistol ammo. Was it 207? I'm remembering a 207. Oh, we don't do that, yeah. So we can't do this whole side, because this is all twos, right? Alright, yeah. We'll do this. We get one button later. And we got the card with the grenade. Yeah, the grenade launcher has some fun little camo going on there. We'll take a look at that once we get there. Let's grab our pistol ammo. There we go. You can tell I haven't played this game in a while. My instincts to like save ammo is not really here today. Alright, there you go. Alright, okay, you're not gonna come alive right now. Yellow tofu. Not sushi. Got a red herb. one more up here, isn't it? Guess he's not here just yet. I remember one being on the stairs. Which one's this one? I'm just gonna guess. Was it Bap? Cap. Trying to remember this one. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, hold on. I remember this one now. It's DCM. Way early to have this, but whatever. I don't care. Gotta go this way anyway.
What was that?
Play with him later. More boards. More gunpowder. Is there not a tofu in here? I guess not yet, but there will be a tofu in here later. So, looking forward to it. We'll just do my old favorite door glitch.
Clear. It's Marvin. How
this
fast can
room.
you keep it?
Oh, I can't skip this
Why
cutscene,
was
right?
that?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Hurry, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way, yippee-ki-yay, Claire, your arm is doing some weird shit. I hate this room with passion. Let's just clear these guys out, like, now. You're not dead, are you? Don't fake your death, American. What about you? You've eaten your last haw. I knew it. No? Alright. What is this one right here?
You bastard!
Do it. You ain't dead yet, mister. You've eaten your last haw. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. My whole gameplay is just gonna be like stupid quotes, and I love it. And somebody's watching it, so at least somebody enjoys it. Or somebody's like strapped you into
Oh,
a
no.
chair or something. Is that the spooky? Is that the spooky tofu? Oh no.
What the hell?
Be honest, I don't think tofu is ever supposed to be this dark. I think you're doing something wrong if your tofu is this dark. But I don't know. I don't know tofu really that well. Okay. I would really prefer if you were dead, but... Knew it. Okay, hold on.
You asshole!
Please die. Please be dead. Alright. You... Okay, I'll stop. I'm gonna tee off some people if I keep saying that, so... Can't do nothing about that. It's plastic. Anyway, use the blue key. Alright. So far, so good. Except... Can I do it this early? I cannot remember if I can. Can I get in here? Yeah, okay, I can. Let's do this guy here. Just one sec, I'm gonna load it up here. Okay. Fish Scorpion, and then something else. There you go. Put that bad boy here. Grab this. And this. Screw it, we'll just grab the extra ammo. Alright, good. And we can also grab more ammo over here, plus prep this. It's probably good to prep this just like on, you know, prep this a little bit. Plus you can grab some extra ammo here. Because when Mr. X comes to have fun, we want this to be nice and ready, so you can kind of do a little bit of preparation if you do that. So all you have to do when we're running away from X is do this, and then push this one over here. People make this much harder than it needs to be. Mostly because they don't know you can push them all on the side at once. So, pro tip from Pro Gamer. Because for some reason Resident Evil is like the only game I can actually give pro tips on. Alright, let's go talk to Marv. Marvin the Martian with your cool pink gun.
There you are. Come here.
What is it?
Take a look.
It's
Oh my
Leon.
God, he made it.
You know him?
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
The rookie. Thought he looked familiar. You can make it to that courtyard. The second floor, east side.
East
Okay.
Side Mario's.
Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.
Alright. Let's drop our thing off here. Awesome. Don't need to see that cutscene. It literally just thing open and then hurrah. Alright, that. Pop that in there. Let's put this away for now. We'll use this in a bit. I think I can't remember, do we? Yeah, we can at least get it ready on this first visit. We can open this. We got one more use of the key, which we're gonna go use now. Do you want me to start singing Big Iron again? Big iron on her hip. Take some fucking liberties, cause the song is about a girl now, and there is no Leon model. I think unless it actually works. I hope it actually works now. We will see in just a bit. But for now, so it's 6 to 11. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, and all the way down to 1. Bam. That texture actually looks really good. I don't know. Oh. Ooh. Oh, it's the pink gun. We're getting a pink gun soon. We're getting Marvin's cool shoot. And I really want that gun because it looks really cool. We'll pack this away later. Actually, no, we should pack it now. Because we're going to need some inventory space, so... Actually, let's go use the key now, too. Yeah, because we're going to need some inventory space. Now we can get rid of that. Yes, we can. Nope, go on. Awesome. We'll get rid of the mag because we don't have the gun yet, but we have it ready. And we'll get rid of the boards because we'll stock some new ones later. So I'm gonna teach you guys a little nasty surprise, a little secret about the second liquor like intro, I guess we'll call it, there's actually a little bit of a secret to jape the second liquor fight. Like when you get the third medallion, there's that forced liquor encounter. I'll teach you a nice little way to jape it. How is the gameplay looking actually? I haven't seen it yet. So I'm going to look back at my gameplay a little bit if you guys do not mind. I just want to make sure that it's playing nice and not too dark. So I'm just going to throw myself. I'm going to view myself. Alright, whenever that decides to load. Alright. Well, I haven't seen anybody say that it's too dark, so that's a good sign. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure, partner. OBS. Honestly, that looks pretty fine. If it's a little too dark, let me know. I can adjust the brightness as is, but we'll be fine for now. I love the seamless control between mouse and keyboard and controller. A lot more games need to be able to do that. Do I still have the book? Okay. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, alright. Alright, cool. That prepares that a little bit early. Let's go get our card key. And what's this? Oh, that's just the article. Okay. Alright, let's see if the Leon model's working. Nope, it is.
Hey,
Oh, I guess we'll find out.
Claire?
Leon!
Oh, it's not.
I'll be
Okay.
right there.
I don't know why the Leon model is not working. Let me just take a look quick. Yeah, I don't know why the Leon model's not working, so I'll have a new one for next time. But, that's unfortunate.
This is bad. I've got zombies everywhere.
Not really.
Marvin, are you there?
There's literally like
Marvin?
2, 3.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let's grab a board. We are filling our inventory more full than I really want to. Because, well, we're gonna empty a lot of ammo coming up, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Let's just keep moving. Man, at least these ones didn't turn into tofu. Speak of the fucking devil. Alright, you stay down for a second. Come here. Alright, good. Alright, we can go in here. So we only have 3 inventory spots. We might have to do a sweep run. Okay, hi.
Seriously?
Are you still alive? No, alright. So it's not worth boarding up this room. Actually, what you should do is save all your boards for a different room. Save it for the long hallway that we're gonna go back into soon. I'm gonna grab this. Kind of want to grab this. Is there one in here? We'll need this. Oh, we need to give up one inventory spot. We'll do this. There we go. I don't really want this just yet. We'll do a return trip for that one. We do need this. Alright. We'll have to do a return trip for the ammo. Or the gunpowder. So, we can do a return trip. We'll just get rid of... Oh. Man.
Damn it.
Claire, you did not prepare yourself with ballistics, my dear. I mean, Ashley's got better ballistics than you. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Are you both dead? You did not move when I shot you. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, they're both dead. Alright, cool. Actually, no, what we can do, we can drop this off. Good. We can go back in. What did we miss? We missed... Do these stack? Oh no, it's gunpowder. Okay, so we have to do a double trip if we want all of it. Fuck it, that's what we'll do. We'll grab this one first. Alright. We're gonna want... Okay, my memory is bad. But we'll pack this away. We're gonna probably pack this away. We don't need this anymore. I'm gonna collect a couple more boards before we use that. That's okay to pack. We can put this away too. I think I'm fine with ammo for now. Alright, there we go. That should be good for now. Do we, acid rounds. We need gunpowder and high grade. We'll want that. Oh, my voice just died there. Oh, there. Alright. Let's go back in here and grab those that white gunpowder. Yeah, this guy right here. We'll want that. We'll want some acid rounds, because acid rounds are effective on liquors. So we are gonna want that. Alright. Let's do... Grab me that gunpowder again. Combine those two acid rounds, pop those there. That should be good. We're doing really good not taking hits right now. And we got a good stream of ammo. Thankfully, actually, let's get the boards going. We'll get a couple boards in this area. I kind of remember where we'll need some boards, but not really. So, here goes. Alright, here we go. I think we want... Oh, I see you. Come on in. Yep, hello. Let him stand up. Hello, friend. Are you dead? Yeah, I know. Ah. Oh. Are you dead now? I think he is. Okay. Blade is being pretty heavily damaged. We're gonna board up this one. Oh no. Hello?
Hell is up with you?
Oh god. Are Are you dead? Please, I pray you're dead. No, you're not. Alright. 3 shots. Alright, he's dead. So there is... We can skip him. Alright, can't skip him. That's fine. Uh-oh. No, no. Don't touch me. That's illegal. Pop that open. Do not touch me. Goodbye now. Detonator. Get rid of this. I'm cutting it real close with ammo now. Oh god. He liked hearing that I was low on ammo. He's like, yes. You got low ammo, don't you? Oh, I'm capping. Alright, getting out of the way. Hallway should be clear. Okay, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, there's one on the stairs, right? We need to go get the new weapon, like now. Let's go get the grenade launcher. Maybe I've been a little too trigger happy with some of these enemies. I don't know. Can't blame me. Alright, let's use this. Ta-da! Alright. Welcome to the grenade launcher. Yep. So here's the grenade launcher. It's got a model on it. It's kind of got like a very Vietnam style, like, you know, grenade launcher look. I just love it. You can come and get your love. That's funny because, you know, we need some love right now from the game to not give us garbage. So, you know. Did I clear these rooms pretty? I did not clear the west office. We're gonna go back in here. Figure out what I missed. Did I not get the thing in this oh, I missed a locker. Gun. Ammo. Thank flip. Alright. I think that's it in this room? Okay, yeah. So we cleared every room. We did not clear the east office completely. Which is fine, we can go. Let's go back over there. We need some ammo. Everything's dead here, thankfully. Yeah, let's go and grab the stuff from the west office. Wrong button. There's something I missed here, huh? Was there ammo by the body, I think? Did I grab that? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Alright, well that gave us a bit more ammo. That's good. Yes. Hey, my baby. Hi, my baby. My puppy. Okay. What time are we at? Okay. Just need to keep an eye on how long we've gone. We're gonna get at least to Birkin done today, I think. Is a good end point. So that's clear. Can't go through there yet. We are running out of things to do, so let's keep on going the main path now. We're gonna head over to floor 2 on the other side. Yo! Zombies are like, yo! Alright, so we're gonna go face our first liquor. Yay! So liquors are weak to acid rounds, which is great because we're gonna use the acid rounds. Leon sucks. This room's clear. Okay, we're good to go. All right, there is somebody on the stairs now, I think. Alright. You know what? Fuck him. actually dead? There, dead. Good. I don't know if fire actually burns them for good in this game. Like, I know in the original, or the original remake, whichever you played, doesn't matter, both are really good. I really love the original, or the first one's remake. It's really good. It's like, keeps the tank controls, which, if you're not used to those tank controls, it's really fun to play that way. It's not bad. It's just lenient enough, and it doesn't, like, you know, you learn how to play it. It's pretty cool. Tank controls in that game are a lot of fun. So, if you want a cool experience, please do that. Alright, here's one of these. Alright, let's do it quick now. Oh, I'm running out of stock space. Okay, here we go. Wait. Okay, so 3, 1. 3, 1, 8. 3, 1, 8. 3, 1, 8. That. 3, 1, 8. That. So 3, 1, 8, 4. So 3, 1, 8, 4. 3, 1, 8, 4. So let's try it. 8. Oh, I got it. I bullshitted it, but I did it. Alright, got our first spare part. Let's do... You know what, let's head on back and use it. Screw it. We'll do it on... What the hell? Hold on. Okay, weird. Anyway, sorry about that. Let me get back on schedule here. We're gonna do this on this 2 key for now. 201 we can do. No? Oh, is it 206? 207. 208? There's like one number that I can definitely do. Alright. I can do 102 now as well. I think that's it. I'll just double check here. Hold on. Alright, awesome. Sweet. So far so good. Yeah, we can't get that just yet. That'll be later. That'll be second run we get that. Grab those. And grab our gunpowder. Which is 102. Alright, awesome. Let's go to the save room quick. We'll use the box again. Should also do a safety save. This next liquor part can be a little bit spicy. I should be good, and I'm gonna completely skip the second one. So we're gonna drop this. We'll probably go down that hallway, clear it out, and actually do it right. So, don't need this. Probably maybe stun the liquor early. Is this Fortnite? Oh, it totally is. We're totally playing Fortnite. Do you like the new update? They added wood. They added wood. Alright, there we go. Let's do a save. We haven't done one of those in a while. There we go. Nah, it's big. It's Claire with a big iron on her hip, you know, and a gun that's clipping through her poncho. But still, Claire with a big iron on her hip. That's all right. Looks good. They really changed the meta for this one. Are you alive? I don't really want to waste the ammo, so let's just... Alright. The tofu is dead. Alright. Okay, grenade. Why you gotta fill my inventory like that, game? Why you gotta do that? Is that skin? It's the tofu zombies. They're attacking Racoon City. There you go. I had to remember. I was gonna call it Resident City or something. Oh my god. Resident City. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. But then you lose the resident, like the evil part, and that's literally like, you know, Resident City sounds like a really boring like city sim. So I'll pass on that. We'll store the boards. We need a little bit more space for the next little bit. The next pouch expansion. Yeah, holy shit, it's tofu. Yeah. We got tofu zombies. The tofu has come back because you didn't eat it, and now it's a zombie. I hate again, I've already said it, but I'm not a big fan of tofu. I think it's disgusting. Alrighty. Alright, let's do it. So this fun part, we got our first liquor. So liquors are weak to acid rounds. So we're gonna plop those in. I think you can get more something here. I just don't know what. Okay, never mind, you can't. Alright, so there's our first liquor.
The hell is that?
See, the liquor is eating the tofu. Wait for him. Alright, so we're gonna throw stun. Alright. And that is... Are you dead? Okay. So they don't come back to life, so you don't have to worry about them twice. But it's probably best to clear him out. Especially on Claire's playthrough, because he's a little bit easier. Alright. So we reach the STARS office. There's a shit ton of loot. We're probably going to get rid of at least one of those. I don't really want to, actually. We'll see if I don't... Alright, grab the grenade back. This, combine that with a detonator. We already got that, don't worry about that. There was a full heal over here. We'll grab that. Grab this. Was there acid rounds? I think there was like acid rounds or something here. There were shotgun shells in Leon's playthrough, I know that. But I think that's it. The room is not cleared. Can't go in there yet. That's second run. Or second run of the police station, not game. There's nothing in here, right? For now. Alright. I think we're done for now. I don't know if we... Oh, we can't really see it, but there's a new gun for later, and it's got a cool camo. So, we'll be grabbing that later. I think that's it, I guess, for now. I guess we got the fire rounds, so maybe that replaces the shotgun shells we get. Alright, so now that the liquor is dead, you can run through here without a care. Alright, so now we want to go back. We're done here. We got the detonator. We're gonna save some time. Not doing a speed run of the game, but I know what I'm doing from top to bottom pretty much here. Most of the time. Now, is there a tofu on the stairs? No, not yet. Okay, there will be a tofu on the stairs on our second run. So, be ready for that. Alright, so we got a bit of a skip glitch coming on here. Or that's gonna happen. I hope they haven't patched it. So technically there's a second liquor encounter in this next room later on. But we can kind of skip it, sort of. So we have a stun grenade, which we were going to want to pull out right now. We're going to save a little bit of ammo. So the goal is basically when you do the statue, and when you go for the statue and you blow up this, like the wood here, this bookcase falls. But we can glitch the game so that this bookcase doesn't fall, and we have a perfect escape window. I'll show you how to do this. Alright, so we're gonna get our detonator. We're gonna put this bad boy right here. So while that's detonating, you're on a time limit. So run your butt over to right here. So since the game is programmed not to kill you if you are blocking this area here, the bookcase actually cannot fall because you're here. And literally there's no way the game can actually load that you would be crushed by this or something. So literally this stays open. Or not. I'm a fucking liar. Oh, you have to be in the doorway. Sorry. You have to be in the doorway. Can I restart? Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could shown that glitch off, but that's fine. Alright, this one. Alright, don't worry about the weird zombie sounds. Don't worry, they can't touch us. We're in a menu. So this one's bow snake. Woman bow snake, alright. Woman, our lady, and we got bow, and we got snake. So yeah, that glitch did not work out, sadly. It's weird, I maybe, I don't know, I must have timed it wrong or something. Alright, well the bookcase already is in our favor. You know what, fuck it, we're just gonna kill it. Oh, I only have one acid round. Alright, we're not killing it. We're just gonna skip it. And there you go. We just don't want to play with him yet. Thankfully they can't transfer rooms. Lickers are apparently not as smart as zombies, which is kind of weird. And yeah. Alright, we're done with run 1 of the police station, so that's nice. We're gonna go fight Billy Birkin, the Jerkin man. Billy Birkin jerkins with his gherkin. And now we're hurting. Now we're hurting. My voice crack was wonderful there. Alright. I don't really feel that well equipped, but that's fine. We'll be fine. Birkin fight's not too bad. You've yeed your last
Looks
dark
it's
tunnel.
underground. Good. We can get out of this hellhole.
Alright.
Hey Marvin, guess what? I think I found a way out.
Oh
Marvin,
no.
come on. Let's get you out of here. Let's go. Are you okay?
Oh, no. Just go. Save yourself.
Come on. It's bad. We gotta get you to hospital
Please,
now.
Claire. We both know how this is going to end. Get out of the city.
I can't just leave you here.
Claire, please, go. Do this for me.
Okay.
Now go. Take that big iron on your hip and get out of
Hey,
here.
Marvin. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not as powerful when it's with Leon. But it's fine enough as it is. Obviously, I think first playthrough is way better with Leon than Claire, and then second playthrough is a perfect time for Claire. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Alright, I don't feel well equipped for this, but, you know, I think I have, do I have any more gunpowder? I do, good. We are going to need it. We can, I don't know if Billy Bob Birkin actually is weak to acid rounds. So we're gonna put this away for now. Well, fuck it. We'll do just to give us a little bit of extra ammo. Put that away. We got 2 heals. That's all we're gonna need for Billy Bob Birkin. I think that'll be good for now. Alright, we need to do obligatory boss save. Yeah, alright, so we're not going to be coming back around here for a little bit, which is fine. We're going to do the Billy Bob Birkin fight. Billy Bob Birkin. Alright, there we go. Sweet. It's pretty unfortunate that I couldn't get Leon's model to work. I'm gonna find a replacement for Leon's model because clearly it's not working, which is unfortunate. Just to spoil it for you guys, it was gonna be Wesker, and it would be cool. It'd be like, ah, it's Mr. Wesker, the molester, but, you know, I guess the game doesn't want me to. Actually, funny enough, I have 2 Wesker mods, but unfortunately both of them aren't going to work because I'm not doing... So for some reason my save file of my previous games that were finished were not recorded or something. So unfortunately I couldn't do the second run, that was the plan. But yeah, here we are. Let's do...
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Alright. Ready for it? Ready or not, cause here I come.
I won't budge.
Where's my man when I need him? Child.
Hello?
Who dat? Did your model not work either?
It's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand. I'm sorry,
Camera
I can't
angle?
understand you.
You need help.
Why?
Another model that didn't work. Oh my goodness.
He's right behind you.
Or maybe it's later on, I don't know. Anyway. Hi, Billy Bob.
You gotta be kidding me.
Time to unload,
Or
Claire.
you're gonna cut it with this one.
Reload. Time to move, Claire. Oh god, he is going fast. I'm gonna use this big iron on my hip. There you are. No.
This thing's gotta go down.
Do not touch, do not touch. Danger, stranger danger. Oh no. I had to use my cool knife. That's not fun. Oh god, reload. Now. Okay, so he just doesn't give a damn about like grenades. Yar. Fire effects look really fucking cool, especially on his body. Like, those are some cool ass fire effects. And also, he is really keeping up to me. Uh-oh. Whoa. No, no. Need to move. Oh no. No, no. Alright, he's dead. Awesome. That was a little tight on ammo, but I still had a couple of acid rounds to spare. Dead. Nah, just kidding. We'll be seeing him later.
Hey, little girl. It's safe now. It's over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine. I just need you to lower that ladder for me.
Will you help me find my mom?
Your mom is down here?
I think so. I hope so.
Mommy issues.
Yeah. Of course. I'll help you.
She's like, good, somebody that can carry my shit. Ah, good. Alright, so let's go scavenge the battlefield. I've used literally nothing. So they give you a bunch of items, and I used literally nothing of it, so that's pretty cool. So we got some more free ammo. Some extra grenades. Alright, let's root this place out till it's rootin' tootin' empty. Alright, let's go grab this. This. It's perfect, because like if you finish this really good, you like just use your reserves. Like just use your personal reserves, and then like the game basically like rewards you for not using anything of the battlefield, because it's like, hey, here's a whole bunch of shit to keep you up, you know, keep you up. Like I'm in a really good state of ammo, even though I used a shit ton of ammo in that fight, so the game's pretty lenient. Alright, now this area is empty, so let's go grab some stuff up there. Let's go up here. My stream schedule. We're gonna be doing something tomorrow morning. Maybe actually we'll do some Warzone tomorrow morning. Maybe. I don't know if I can actually fit Warzone on my computer right now. We'll see. I might have to play around with my stuff a little bit. Oh, like a full heal. There we go.
It won't move.
You didn't even try it. You're just a little girl. I'm a big girl.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm good. And she admits to my amazing prowess of pushing things.
So, what's your mom like?
She works at Umbrella. She's important in medicine.
Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
My mom's always at work.
I do like that in Claire's playthrough, it might be a little bit weaker with the cops. And obviously you don't get Ada, that's, you know, Ada's pretty fucking cool. But you do get Sherry, and even though she's a little twat, she does give a nice little interesting look at this whole thing. From just like an innocent child.
He, worked with my mom, but he's gone.
Yeah, Yeah, well, don't worry, I'll shoot him
Wow.
again.
Both of my parents are gone. It's just me and my brother.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, dead parents are so relatable. Oh my god. I love this game. And even if I make fun of it, it is a really fun game. Just considering if I want to do the basement part. I really don't. I think that's a really good start off. This will be like a 3 to 4 part series. This isn't a very long game, but it is still one of my favorite games of, what was it, 2019? It is still a really solid game. So, like, I have no issue replaying. I replay this about once a year as well, because it's that good of a game.
Resident Evil.
Here, one thing I can check here. It will spoil it if it actually works, but yeah, no, it doesn't work sadly. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with some of the outfits. I'm gonna work with different models, right? Oh, that kind of looks. Wait. Oh, hold on, hold on. We might actually have. Okay, that's Wesker's outfit. That's literally Wesker's outfit. And then Wesker's face is on this one. Oh no, what happened? So the mod actually works, but they're two separate mods for some reason. Because that's Wesker's outfit normally. What happened? Oh no. Oh no. I have no idea what happened here. Oh, that's wonderful. So I guess we'll just work with the sheriff one next time. But we don't actually see Leon a whole lot more in the campaign, so that's unfortunate. Alright, well, we had a little bit of fun, had a good laugh. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a half hour to do a couple things, get my stuff sorted out, and we will do part 2. Because I think we need to do a little bit more. It's my day off. I really want to do more. But I do need to get a couple things done before we do that. So, you guys, I'll see you guys in about a half an hour time, 7:30. And 7:30 Mountain Time, I will see you guys back for some more Resident Evil 2 modded. Take care, guys. Alright, welcome back to stream. We're gonna go right back into it. So just give me a sweet second while I launch the game. And we do this so I can make sure that the game is fine. Audio should be the same. I'm just gonna make sure that the picture shows up good. Honest, good, lovely. Alright, so, thank you for waiting for me on my little break here. I didn't want to have to edit it, that's why. Oh, did I already get a follow?
2.
I did, hold on. Let me just reload my thing here. I'm gonna read your name. I'm gonna read your name in a second. Oh, it's Haas. Alright. Wonderful. How's it going, Haas? You can, yeah, just do your thing. I can't even view the chat, so. You can do your thing, it's all good. But thank you for coming. Alright, let's continue where we left off. So we left off right after the Billy Birkin jerks his gherkin in front of us, and now we're twerking fight. So new mod already. I'm sorry, I had to reinstall some new mods. We finally got a gun skin on this bad boy. It's snack time. It's beautiful. It's not as good as pizza time, but you know, it's all good. And I hear the dogs barking already. So while you guys watch this cutscene, I'm gonna get my dogs in. Alrighty. So we got Claire with her big iron on her hip. I could not get a Sherry skin though, unfortunately. So Sherry's just gonna be Sherry. So, child.
Come on.
Over there!
Alright, let's follow the child. Follow the child. With the big candy iron on my hip. Alright, let's do a keycard check.
Damn it. Need a key card.
Oh, I should have put the green herbs away. That's okay.
Here, come help. And you're sure this is the way?
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry? I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry.
Ah, Chief.
Brave little girl to leave her house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
I still think mine is better.
Now.
Excuse me.
Sherry, tie her hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment for starters.
Oh my goodness.
Sherry, come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
You hurt her. I swear to God, my brother is stars and I will
Sherry, get over here. What's your name?
So I gotta ask Haas, because I think you're still here.
Claire!
Do you actually like switch out your name every time you
with
do
me
a
now,
follow?
or say goodbye to
I gotta
Claire.
say that's actually
Okay,
mightily
no.
impressive. But
You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him. He's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop! Let me go! Let me go!
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go! Let me go!
He'll get you, you fucker!
Claire, no swearing on stream. I don't care. You should have used that big iron on your hip, but you didn't. How am I supposed to make fun of the song if you're not gonna actually use your big iron, Claire?
Key card first. And then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Excuse me. Alright, so we got a couple different ways. So we don't go on that way as Claire. We go this way. So we don't do as long of a basement
Must be
section
where that guy came from.
as Leon does. We do like a mini section. Grab a map. So I think we just basically don't go into the cell blocks. That's it. I believe. All right. But we do go in the main area, do we not? So I don't think we fight dogs yet either. I think we fight lickers. So I've got a couple acid rounds. So let's. Alrighty. So we want this because this. I think this actually gives us the new pistol. So we definitely want to open this bad boy up. Awesome. We have no inventory space too, because I forgot to box my stuff. So that's cool. Well. No. We don't have this yet. Which one of you tofu boys are alive? We're gonna find out. Or maybe we don't need to. Yeah, all G. I know a couple of those tofu boys come alive. Just gotta keep an eye on what my dogs are doing. They're weird. Alright. Alright, let's go in this way. Let's go get the new pistol, I think. Let's do that right away. Need to be very careful. I don't remember when the liquors show up, but they do. There's 2 of them, I think. So we have enough acid rounds to take down both of them, I think. Hopefully. Let's use this. Awesome. We can get rid of this now. Let's combine. Let's save those. You never know. Ah, there it is. Pink gun. We got the true beauty. Alrighty. So this uses. I think the difference is that it uses the same full-size M1911 with 5-inch barrel. Is less than other handguns, but the firepower is increased. Are you sure? That's 13 rounds. That's better than our fucking pea shooter here. I think the big iron's probably gonna get replaced here. Alright, you know what? So that's what we'll do. Does it actually have the stats for the guns? Because no, it doesn't. Alright. So I think this one's gonna be a little more powerful though, right? Our pink gun? I hope it is. Actually, hold on just one last sec. Let me just make sure that Discord's all up and all that. Sweet. Should be good. If there's any audio issues, let me know. It is a little quiet on my end, so I'm gonna turn it up just a tad. One second, I'm just gonna do a quick turn up. Seems a little bit quieter, doesn't it? That will probably help. Alright. If it's still not great, just let me know and we'll retweak that bad boy. I switched a couple mods around for a couple small things, but nothing really dramatic has changed. Well, there's one big change, but we haven't seen them yet, so you can't even make fun of me for the change. Let's pack that away. We're good on ammo. We don't need any more heals. Pack that away. We're not going to use the hand grenades yet. I think we'll be good without them. So we'll do that. We're not going to do a save just yet. We'll do the next save. Alright, let's get going. So we gotta go to the morgue room and get the key in there. So. Alrighty, going this way next. Oh, there he is. We're gonna take, trying to think if we ever really come here. Alright, they're both gonna be in here now. Alright. This is it. No pussing out. Dead by one. Dead by one. Oh. Oh no. Oh, where did he come from? Oh god. Wait, what? No way to oh. Alright, well that was not clean. I probably should have got rid of this pistol, honestly. I thought it was gone, but guess I didn't. That's okay. Could have been a lot worse, honestly. Something in here that we missed. Take a look around. So the nice thing is we don't get dogs in Claire's playthrough until later. So we're dog free for now. What's this? Take that. We do have some more liquors on our return run to the police station, so we're gonna need to make some more acid rounds in the future. But for now, let us mosey on over to the morgue. Nothing really good in here, I don't remember yet. Alright. I don't, well, there is a stun grenade in one of these cases. Nope, put the tofu back. Nope, tofu's not cooked yet. We do not want to bug the tofu. The tofu is evil. Bugs, put them back. They're not as bad as tofu, though. I'd rather eat that bug. Oh. Do we have the space for it? Yeah, we do. Alright, let's grab it. That was one of the cats. Like, the cat shouldn't have gotten back out, but... Oh, hello, Mr. Tofu. Claire, close the door. Close it. Atta girl. Good, Claire. Alright. You know what? Fuck. Oh, we have no knife. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Fuck it. Let's do it.
Oh no!
More powerful, you say, huh? I ain't feeling that. I'm feeling like it's wasting way more shots than it should. Alright, the tofu's dead. Oh! That tofu's still wiggling. If the tofu still wiggles, don't cook it. Oh, this is the one, right? I think so. And there's our key. Could be worse. Oh god. I hear another liquor. I don't think I'm really ready for another liquor right now. Oh shit. You hear nothing. Everything is fine. Everything is a-okay. Alright. That was slightly terrifying. Alrighty. Well, that went okay. Alright, let's grab our key. We left the gun range away, so we might have to go back. Because if I can go grab that now, I don't have to go back in there. Ooh, the shoulder stock for the grenade launcher. Makes it a 2 item now. Gives each shot a more stable trajectory. Alright, cool. That's fun. Alright, cool. Okay, we gotta go back in. Let's go see where he spawned. Maybe we can slip on past. Where did it go? It's just around the corner. Oh. You're fine. The zombies are waking up. Time to hurry. I really hope there's something actually in here that's worth my time. Alright, we got a herb. That it? Oh, there's the roll film. We don't need the roll film. Alright, let's move. Ah, crap. Where's the thing gonna be now? Alright, well. We don't have to play with the liquor, so that's cool. Alrighty. Let's scooty on over this way. I guess it makes sense if this one's, you know, it's a revolver type weapon. I think this one could be probably a little more powerful, but I don't know. Alright, we've reached Iron's office. So now I'm gonna make the ultimate decision, because I really don't need 2 pistols. Put these away first. We'll do a first aid spray before we even jump into. We have a lot of green herbs and red herbs. We are sitting good on herbs right now. We need a combat knife. And I forgot to plant the boards. Oh well, so that western hallway is gonna suck, but that's fine. Taxidermy, yep. Emails. If you guys are looking for story, my stream is sadly not the one to go to. I've gone through this so much that it's like, story is definitely not why I'm here anymore. That's for sure. Alright, so we're good here. Go in here. Big tiger. Grab that. We'll need it. Alrighty, let's grab this. There's our heart keys. We have all our keys that we need. Yeah, we need some repair parts. And here's our power panel.
Thank God. The key card.
Can't do nothing about it right now. We gotta go have fun in the police office again. Yay! Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, okay, we don't need the whites. We are gonna want some. We can put one of these away. We're gonna want one of these. Combine these bad boys to do that. We'll want one at least. Oh, we can actually clip this onto our gun too. Cool, extended clip. I don't think this one gets upgrades though, so screw it. We're gonna put the big iron away, sadly. We really didn't look at the gun actually really specifically, did we? There's a girl on there. I have no idea who that is. There's a chick. The gun's just fucking cool. That's what I'm gonna say. Alright, and yeah. Very cool. Alright, let's go. Now we can chop this up quick. I don't think I really haven't done any of those yet, so I'm not really gonna go for those, obviously. Can we go down here yet? I'm gonna load these. Oh, there's our first zombie tofu in a while. Just one? I think just one. Jewelry box. Oh, that jump scared me. I thought he was coming, but yeah, God, that was a little jump scary. Are you dead? Please be dead. Yeah, you are dead. Oh, I knew that was coming, and it still surprised me. Good game. Good job, game. Oh. I can't believe that still got me. Whew, alright, we're good. Hey, my dear, it's fine. I'm just getting jump scared by a game. It's no biggie. I knew that, like, I thought it was coming. I didn't know, like, I couldn't remember if it was Claire or Leon's playthrough, but I guess it's Claire's. Are you gonna pop out? I'm just gonna run past. Yeah. Good play. Did the game re-alt itself back to the original? Yeah. Oh, it is. Okay, it is. I thought it was just playing like the remake soundtrack, and I'm like, no, I want remake. All right. I could go back to irons, and let's do that quick. Now that we have the box already, so we're just gonna do this. We need the gem, which is right here. Awesome. We're gonna not store it. We're gonna look at that bad boy. Flip that, get that ready. Awesome. Donkey. The donkey. Oh god, it's almost time. Yeah, if you played this game, you know what time it almost is. So, as you can bet, I'm very excited. Oh my. So very excited. Alright. Let us keep on going. Awesome. More handgun ammo. Oh, I didn't think this through actually. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. Because if I want to save some time, I can get the big gear right now. We're gonna do something a little risky. I'm gonna put the boards away. I kind of already wasted my chance to really use them well. Let's put the gunpowder away too. I need at least 2 spots open, I think. Don't really have that much more use of the grenade launcher. Yeah, okay. That'll have to do. Alright, let's go pick up big gear. There's a key room in this room actually. Hi.
Bitch.
Ah, he got it. Lucky brat.
Shit.
Oh, you're not dead. Lovely. There's the other one. dead now? Okay, good. Here he is.
What the hell is up with you?
I wonder if their hitbox changes. It's gotta be, right? Because they gotta, like, a company that there's, you know, it's a big square. Alright, he's dead. Alright. Room's clear. Let's go in, grab big gear. We use the heart key over here. Heart key done? No. Oh, there's one more spot for the heart key. Oh, we need all this stuff. We need some of this stuff. This is a really bad move, but I gotta do what's called a pro gamer move. There we go. Pro gamer heal move, I guess. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices you don't want to, but that's how gamers do it, boys and girls. Oh, I kind of want those. Nice. Alright, let's go back. We're gonna drop the piece that we already have. We might do this later. I'm gonna save that for now. There's a lot of things we really need, but don't necessarily need. We're gonna save the gear for later. We'll have a closer access point on the other side. Let's go drop this part on. There we go. Alright. Tiger. Alrighty. And we're ready to go. It's time. Blue herb. For now, yes. I don't know if blue herb's gonna be a very good choice. We don't have anything that can poison us yet, but it will be for later, I guess. Alright, let's go and have fun downstairs. Does this break on Claire's playthrough too? No, Claire does not have a breaking ladder. Alright, so anybody who's played this game knows what's coming up, so, you know. Oh, we don't get access. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, I screwed up. Need to go this way. We do need to touch that, but we don't get Leon's safe room, sadly. I forgot that you don't actually get Leon's safe room. Yeah, and this pistol sucks. I thought I was getting an upgrade when I went to the vehicle. Thankfully, these stupid zombies are a little stupid. Alright. Oh, of course you get up. Stay down. Okay. It's okay, we won't be wasting anything when it comes to dealing with what's gonna happen next. Alright, well, we don't have to waste our full heal, that's nice. That's fine. Alrighty. You know what time it is. There is no more delaying it. And of course he's edited. Of course I got a mod on him. Alright, so there is a little trick here that I'm gonna try to perform. And unlike the liquor trick, this actually will hopefully work. So there's a specific way you have to do this. So watch this.
Jesus, stay back!
So you can skip him completely like this. Oh, what? The mod didn't work. Alright, so the mod has not worked again. Lovely. We got the music right, though, at least. Alright, so now Mr. X is on the prowl. So we have to make our moves very carefully now. We need to get... What do we need to do? You gotta go to Star's office, grab that. We need to go to... Oh, there's the linen room too that we really need to go into. Alright. I've got some bad ideas. You ready to hear them? First, we're gonna save. Quick. Before he finds us. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna equip... Get this out of here. We're gonna get another herb combo ready. Just in case. I'm not feeling really good right now. So we have a bunch of keys. We're gonna do the linen room first. What do we need in there? And why can't I remember? Oh, we need the jack for the library. Alright. Two grenades. Alright, good. Okay, so this room now has liquors. Did it die? Oh god, the other one's summoned. Oh god. Okay, that one's dead. That's a good start. Okay, this room's gonna be quite nasty. Oh, we don't go in this room. Okay, linen room is not for us. Oh, because we gotta go all the way around as Claire. Oh god. Alright. There's still another liquor. Okay. Need to be very careful which enemies we put down, because that liquor can go right on our tail. Fuck it. This is a bad idea. Where's the liquor? I was expecting liquor. Isn't there a second liquor? Okay. No boards. This is the last time we go down this hallway anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Oh god, please don't. Move. Oh god. Of course Mr. X is gonna show at the worst time. Move. Got this. That's done. Anything else in this room? Oh, there's a grenade. I might need it. Oh god, we're gonna have to... Oh, he's coming. No. is he stupid? Okay. I think I narrowly escaped him this time. All right. The liquors are in here. Move. Oh. Oh no. Oh god. Just go to the safe room. Everything will be better in the safe room. Big man can't touch us in here. Oh god. Whew. Whew. That was a little intense. Only a little. Is he waiting out here? What a gentleman. Okay. So I don't think another liquor respawns, thankfully. But we did leave the liquor on the 3rd floor, so we need to be very careful when we're up there. If we go up there. I don't remember if we really do. Thankfully also, the stars room is completely safe, so that's nice. Alright. Whew, alright. Pretty intense for the last couple minutes, but we're gonna get a little bit of help. And now we have the MQ-11 with a really cool Tokyo cameo. Or camo. I can English. Alright, and we only have 20 shots for it. Alright, we'll get some more shots for it though, so don't worry. So that should make this room clear for now. Actually, no, we need our dongle key back. Alright, good. X is running around somewhere. We really don't want to run into him, so we need to be very careful. What's this? Oh, we can get in here. So a couple of secret little things that the game doesn't tell you is running or like sprinting actually attracts Mr. X more, so be careful when you run like that. Walking does not increase your time, but standing still can. So if you walk around, like you're walking around the liquors anyway, and you're walking around, he actually doesn't detect you as easy. So there's a couple little things. Shooting, grenades, stuff like that, that will attract him quicker. Alright, let's see. Let's do 1. Okay, so what is that? 5-1. 5-1-7. 5-1-7. So, that's not 5. 1, 7. 2, 5, 1, 7. So 2, 5, 1, 7. So 2, 5, 1. Oh, come on. So 2, 5, 1, 7. 5, 1. Okay. 2, 5. Oh god, I can't. 1, 7. Two, 5, 1, 7. That one? So 25176. Okay. Ah! 5176. That one. Done. Awesome. Not too bad. Alright. Got a spare part. Which means we're going back to, you know, Mr. X gets to play with us in fun ways. Where is he? I'm not actually sure where he is. I can hear him that way. Trying to listen to like where he is, because it does matter. In this case, it really does, because then we have to divert where we want to go if he's going to be a pain. Where? Oh, please don't show up. Oh god. Alright, time to run. It sucks that his other model is not working as well. I'm gonna have to look into it and see what's going on with the models. I applied it, I think. Alright. Relatively safe for a second. Excuse me. We do have this ready, so we can go this way now. Let's try to do this quick. Alright, so you want to get the jack. Now this is why in the first bit I told you to get this all ready, because literally all you have to do now, instead of moving two of them, you just gotta do this one. And the scariest part for most people is now done. Okay, I hear him close, we're just gonna run. Not sure where he's at right now. Okay, he's in the hallway on floor 2, I know that now. Alright. So, we still have the gear on us? No, we don't. Okay. We're going back to the hallway anyway, so we're gonna... Oh, hi. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna make some noise. Ready? Shit, move. Okay, we are safe in this room, so we can grab what we need. We don't need... Actually, we don't have what we need over here. But what we can do... So you are safe from Mr. X in this room, so don't feel too scared. But we can go over here. And grab the big gunpowder. And fuck it, we need it. Pistol ammo. Alright, good. Alright, so we are safe in this room, but we need to go back to a chest and grab the big boy gear. Because we got the small gear in this room, but we need the small gear. Metal gear. Oh fuck. We're going this way. He just smashed that zombie skull in, and that's what he will do to us unless we fucking run. So let's get going. Oh, we can't jump down there. Okay. Go, go, Claire. Go, go, Claire. Go, 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 go. We need to go. We need to run. We need to flee because we're on the run. Oh god, he's in the room. He's in the library game. I guess he's still in the chase, technically, so. Marvin's dead. He's a tofu
God,
now.
no. Marvin.
We can't even tell him from the other zombies now. He's that insignificant. Shit. Let's do this. Donkey we won't need for a little bit, so we can set that aside for a while, I guess. We can actually start using the SMG too, but oh, here's large gear. All right. Right now we have a combat knife on us. Okay. I think we're gonna save up our supplies just for a bit. We're not gonna use the SMG too much, so let's just put the SMG away for now. Actually, I'm gonna reserve that thought. We're gonna use the SMG for a bit. We've got a good chunk of ammo. There we go. Let's run. Run fast. Run like the wind, Claire. Marvin is no longer our friend. He is now a thing. Where is he? He's not in here, is he? Okay, that's fine. Let's do 203. 103, I assume. And then 102 probably. Oh, I think that's it. Alright, expansion, good. And then just the knife over here. Oh, we got 105. That was a film reel we don't need. Oh god, where is he? I don't know where he is. Oh, he sounds close. Okay. We're gonna go in. We're gonna check our surroundings. And we need to go to the library, which is on the other side of the building. So let us go. I don't hear him, but I still don't see him either, so... Oh god. Oh god. No. We're not gonna go play with him. Playing with him is a bad idea. Alright, not bad. Could have been a whole lot worse. So yeah, if you're not speedrunning the game, just walk. It actually saves you a lot because Mr. X doesn't like track you as well. You can just tiptoe through the land and it's fine. He's not that smart. Cool, I didn't know you could actually see this part up here. That's kind of cool. I actually didn't really look over that ledge. That's kind of neat. That's pretty super cool. I don't know if he's tracing us right now. He sounds close though, so I need to hurry. Oh, he sounds like he's in one of these rooms. We might have to run. Okay. So far, so good. I really want to get rid of him. I might have to make some noise to get rid of that tofu. Oh boy. That was a lot of noise, but whatever, we're fine. Once you're in here, you're safe, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so first off, this room. Not that bad of a puzzle, but you do need to put this gear here. And that will open the gate. Sadly, no way to skip this. Grab that back. Head up the new path, which should be right here. There will be a small gear here. We're gonna put the big gear here. That's going now. Thankfully, the big man cannot play with us in here, because God, that would suck. Alrighty.
That worked.
Yeah, Claire, you just destroyed other stuff, but that's cool. Everything's good for you. Alright, hold on. Excuse me. Alright, let's go get our part. And we are pretty much done the police station. I think. Alright, I can never identify this room. This way. Alright, there's our part. Where's that tape? There it is. Alright. Let's go grab our key. That's on second floor. This technically way would be quicker. So unless Mr. X shows up right over here, we find to just enter this room. Over here, right? Yeah. Unlock it. Awesome. Now, I really would hate if he showed up here. After saying that, he's probably gonna show up because he's like, "Oh, pretty girl." Let's grab the extra knife. We got the space for it right now. God, he sounds close. I sprinted once. Will that be too much? Well, no time to find out. I have no want to find out either. There we go. He's close. I think he's right above me. Yeah. Too bad he can't get in here. Stupid bitch. Alright. Let's see if I can do this puzzle correctly. I'm not cheating with the guide on this one. Alright. Let's see. Did it. Alrighty. Well, that went well. Let's get our key card.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
Oh,
Where's that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
Huh.
Has to be a way out of here.
All right, we'll do Sherry part, and that'll be it. But yeah, literally, you can't tear this. Stupid child. All right, this fucking puzzle. Oh, I need another block. It's in the creepy stuffed doll, isn't it? So did he design it like this for some reason? I don't know. Oh god, this fucking puzzle. Alright. So you gotta sort the blocks and figure out how this all works. That looks right. I'd honestly be like super impressed if I got this first time, but you know I'm not going to. Oh, that was actually not as hard as it used to be, honestly. I remember struggling with that puzzle, but, you know. Alright, this fucking part. I don't remember the exact path on this, so I apologize if this is gonna be rough. Do we get to save somehow? I don't know if we do. Okay, whatever.
What is this?
It's a house. Don't run. No. Stupid girl. Come on.
That must be the door out of here. Oh no, it's him.
Oh, here we go. We get to save.
Where you going, Sherry? I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners. You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little
Ooh,
shit!
we gave him the Two-Face. Edie Grun.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go away! Help! Somebody, please!
You stupid bitch, that's a dead end! It's all over now! Doors locked! Where are you? Show yourself! I know you're in here! The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be!
Oh God, oh God.
That little bitch has gotta be here somewhere. Ugh! Oh. God damn it!
Can't remember if this is safe.
Son of a bitch.
No more, no more. Please.
This is your last fucking chance! Show yourself! Now! Oh, fuck! It burns!
Alright, here we go.
Fuck is my key? I see you.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. What? Won't open.
Nice try, Sherry. I'm coming in, Sherry! Get over here, you little bitch! The game is over! Now you're in trouble!
Let me go!
Oh, lovely.
No, stop!
Good. He got a mouthful. 30 minutes earlier.
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
darn rotten
Waste my
tootin'.
fucking time. Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant. What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
He doesn't care for your threats, Claire, but.
Are you serious? Damn it.
We got that.
Just you wait, asshole.
So is Mr. X still around at this time? I'm just curious. This is not a good idea to search up, but I want to know. I'll just do a save just in case. What was that? Hold on. Is it just the wind picking up? Come on. Yeah, they're there. Weird. I don't know. Alright, but we're gonna go. We'll get to the orphanage, or. Yeah, we still got it a little more. I'm just gonna compound this so for the VOD gang, they're gonna have just all this in one episode. Oh hey, yeah, he's still here. Alright. Actually, do I have... Okay, I got one stun. I'll need at least one stun for one part coming up. Excuse me. Alright. Let's get that gate open.
You again?
Alright, go. Go, Claire. Yeah, we don't get gun shop kendo, sadly, in this. I don't think he comes to follow us in the street. Oh, maybe he does. Okay. How far does he follow us? I got a tofu over there. Oh god, he actually follows. Okay. I am not very used to this. Hello, friend. Switching to bait, we're good.
Looks like the only way forward.
Okay, he doesn't follow us from here. But we do get our first doggies. First, and I don't remember many other doggies, so Claire doesn't get a whole lot of dogs in her playthrough. Like, they all get put into this one part for some reason. Why does that not hit? Man, this SMG sucks. Alright. I think I like Leon's weapon set better. Oh my god. Get over this? Okay. Thankfully, dogs don't come back up either. And they do have considerably less health. But you just gotta deal with their agileness. still a couple more months. There we go. So far, so good.
Bitch. Damn it.
There we go. That was a lot of ammo shot, but whatever. SMG ammo. Awesome. Because one clip is enough to finish a dog. Yeah, Claire gets all her dogs in this part. Pretty much. Alright, got another full heal here. Are you gonna come back alive? Yeah. Oh. Shoot, we got... Holy hand grenade. Are you back alive? Yeah, you are. It has reverted to a normal. Ooh, just in the nick of ammo. Ooh, that was a little close. I do not like that much close ammo, but that's fine. I think we're free.
That's gotta be the orphanage.
Oh, it is bright and colorful. Oh, come on. There was no dogs out there. We killed them all. Tofus? I don't know. There might be more tofu.
Jerry.
So there's no more in here? Okay. Because now we can look at this area as an adult.
Hello? I have the pendant.
I am happy to scream to let you know that I have the pendant.
Sherry? Sherry, are you here?
Probably wasn't a good idea to waste an ammo like that, but what can you do? Yeah, I get a first aid spray here. There's that, and then you get some letters. Yeah, this is... So in the actual story, this is like an umbrella... Or actual story. The actual, like, if we're focusing on story, this is like... Oh, there's still shit we missed. We missed some ammo. That's how you know it's a good orphanage. They have, like, SMG ammo. All good American orphanages have, like, gun ammo. I'm not starting a political statement, am I? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go to next save point, wherever it is. Hope it's not too far away. I got a couple things I gotta do before I actually finally get some good sleep. Yeah, sleep! Sup?
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
Oh god. Get off me!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Don't worry where that
Jesus
little
Christ.
creature is gone. Yeah, where the fuck did the little spawnling go? We should probably kill that. Alright, save points here. Yeah, we will save it up here. A little early of a small part, but I'm gonna combine these on the VOD. And so basically, VOD game or YouTube VOD gang will get a pretty long episode, which is about 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. Anyway, that is it for me and Resident Evil today. A lot of fun. I never regret playing this game. We're about halfway now. So if we do another super long part, we'll be done this game in another part. Which we might. We'll see how the sewers go. Because the sewers are relatively nasty sometimes. But who knows. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you guys for joining me on Resident Evil 2 Remake. And we will see you guys next episode. For probably the finale, honestly. Take care, guys.